Right guys, this video is going to show you how to make pork belly a total different way to add, look at that crunch, to add to your stir fries. This video is how to make pork belly dried in the sun and then cooked in the wok. Add this to your stir fry, beautiful. Bon appetit. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie farming in the Philippines. G'day you bastards, how are ya? Big shout out Tropical Tim and Ray over there on New Island. Jeez, the shit that you had to go through, guys, to get back. Fuck my dog. FMD, mate. So the Tropical Tim and Ray, g'day, mate. Hope you settled into your new place, all right? Right, so what I'm doing today, right, this is pork belly. This is how I pack my pork belly from my pig when I process it, because the hobby farmer is a butcher, a carpenter, an electrician, a concreter, a mechanic, fucking everything. But today, I'm going to be the cook. So, this is our pork belly. This is off our pig that chicken I processed, our little baby with Bob the Butcher. So what I do is, I don't want to put three pieces together and freeze it because it'll just stick up. So what I do is I put them in separate part bags like this, fold it over like so, and voila, into the freezer. And when I want to use it, I just unroll it and look, they're all separated. So I don't have to worry about defrosting all of them. Right, let's go down to shirt cam. Right, so what am I doing today with these, you may ask? Well, you may ask, what are you doing with them, William? Right, well, I'm going to take one of these bastards out. Right, look at these. I tell you, absolutely gorgeous, guys. When you process your own pigs on your farm, you know, that's what a real hobby farmer does. Grow pigs, fatten pigs. Grow pigs, fatten pigs, makes bacon from them and so forth. Oh, so this is the pork belly. So normally I make it all into bacon, but I wanted some sides. So I'm going to defrost this one out. And what I do is I hang it in the sun on a hook. And it can be in one of those cages, meat cages that you use for barbecue, with the charcoal that you turn over one side and the other, double-sided. You can use them. I used to use them in Thailand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this. This is what I'm going to show you, this pork belly. Now, to make it crispy, so you can put it in some morning glory or something like that, So we're going to put it out in the sun all day long. And then when I come back, it will all be, a lot of the fat would have dripped out of it with the heat, would have dripped out. Maybe some ants get on top of it sometimes, you just brush them off, extra protein. But I'll show you the difference. So if you just cook a pork belly in straight oil, okay, it turns out one way. But if you do it this way, you'll get 10 times better. And it's taking it to a different level, guys. So just watch the video and see. And you'll say, FMD, I'm going to do that myself. Trust me, for the best crunchy pork for your food, stir fries, whatever, this is the one to do. Trust me. Okay, so as long as he's in the sun, that's what we want to do, guys. Let's say use an old coat hanger, use anything you want to make a hook. All right, it's a bit overcast here today, but the sun's still going to be there. I can feel that. All right, so this is him here, look. Voila. Now put him somewhere because you're going to get a pool of droppings of all the oil that's going to come out of there. The fat's going to come out of that and it's going to drop on the ground there. So be careful where you put it. Like, you don't want to stick it on the back porch where you get sexy tiles, okay? So we just leave that there all day long in the sun. Now that's what it looks like now. Let's come back later. Right guys, it's now 12 o'clock on the play school cock. Let's go and have a look. See how our son pork is looking. Here he is, look. Yep. Stretching out nicely. Look at that. It's actually, the fat just drips off of that. Just leave him in the sun, look. He's drying out nicely. Let's hope there's more sun. But it'll still work even in this weather, it'll still be okay. Still works in this weather. Look at that, just leave him there. He'll be right, mate. She'll be right, mate. Let's come back later. Right guys, let's check on our pork. That's it. Look at that. All the fat been in the sun all day, it's just dried down. I tell you, that is looking absolutely gorgeous, darling. And you see it's all sticky dicky, all the fat's dripped down. Now when you throw this into the oil, all right, and crisp it up, you'll see a total difference compared to non put in the sun. totally different, guys. Seriously, trust me on it. Let's go and do it now. Right, guys, so we've got the oil up to 350. I've cut this in half because it's so bloody big. Slide them in nice and gentle. Be careful. Watch your fingers. Okay, this is a rack I buy in Thailand. Buy them in Thailand, Malaysia. And when I'm cooking spring rolls and all that, cook them up in this and just sit on here to drain. A good little attachment for your wok or fry pan. A good little attachment. Okay, beautiful. Right, I'll come back to you in a sec, guys. Right, we're coming up, guys. Have a look at this. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Now this is like, the more dry it is, your pork, the more crispier it will be. That's why putting it out in the sun, putting it out in the sun takes a lot of the fat out. And you'll find if you cook up pork belly and things like that, you put it into oil, a lot of the fat oil, the oil from the fat of the pig will actually go into your oil and kill it out. But if you drain it all out in the sun first and it dries it, makes a very, very nice piece of pork. And what do you do with this? Add it to all your stir fries. You slice it all up, add it to stir fries, add it, what I like it in is morning glory with oyster sauce. What's that idiot dog doing? Right, back at you. I'll go and check him, then come back and check this. So here we go. So you know it's ready when it's floating on the top. It's like that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Off with the gas. So there you go. So putting it out in the sun draws out a lot of the fat and it dries the meat up. And then when you stick it into your hot oil, it turns into a beautiful crispy one. Now with this, I'll just slice this down and put it with, like I said, I love it with morning glory. You can have it in all your stir fries, whatever you want. I'm just going to let that cool down, and I've got a roast pork in there, roast pork, dickhead, thinking of pork. The roast chicken and veggies in the oven tonight, so I can't be eating it tonight, but see, this stuff can go cold. Put it in the refrigerator and you haven't got any issues slicing it up and put it with a stir fry. It goes absolutely gorgeous. So there you go, guys. This is how I cook my pork bellies, and this is the way I learnt in Thailand. Stick it in the hot sun for the day and all the fat will drip out, and then just stick it into your oil. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my crazy pork cooking show today. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like, subscribe button, or go and hit